Welcome to the i2i Live Show. We are live at the Creative Arts Building. I am your host, Maurice Hamilton, and as always, I am joined by...
I am the Sharonda. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh my gosh, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Why you say it like that?
Well, because it's been a long time coming.
It has been a long time coming. We are so excited to actually be before you guys because this has been, like Sharonda just said, way too long in the making. And we are happy here. We are live at the Creative Arts Building. We're hanging out. We're kicking it. And do we have a show for you?
Well, you know what? Since we put out the promos about the show, people have been asking me. I don't know if they've been asking you, but they've been asking me, what is the show about?
Right. And the reason why we haven't told them is because we want to keep you guessing. Because we want you to come back week after week after week because you never know what you're going to see.
Yeah.
So what? So what do you think the show's about?
Is that a fair question? I know what the show is about. Maybe we should ask someone else what the show
Let's ask about. DJ Los. DJ Los, what do you think the show's going to be about?
What about some of St. Louis's fires?
Okay.
Some of those who are doing things in the city of St. Louis, which is very important because the city of St. Louis is one of the best cities in the country.
Hey.
Watch out. Watch out.
That's what I think it's about.
That's what you think it's about?
Yeah.
Now wait a minute, but who is this guy?
That's DJ LOS. DJ LOS is a DJ for Nothing But 90s that happens every month around the city at different venues. So this is a premier DJ for any of the top, hottest 90s music that you want to see. Just like that, DJ LOS.
DJ LOS, right on. Well, we're glad to have him here today.
Absolutely. So in what's going on in these streets?
Okay, so I heard about this on the news.
Okay.
The Red Cup.
Oh, the infamous
Red Cup.
So the issue is there are people that are going crazy over the Starbucks Red Cup issue.
Mm-hmm. And what is the issue?
The issue is because it doesn't promote Christmas. What are your thoughts?
How can you have a holiday cup that doesn't promote Christmas?
It's red.
It's red.
So what's the question is what's missing from the cup?
Christmas.
No. Think about it. The last few years they've had cups that's had some sort of decor on them that says it's Christmas season, it's holiday time, all that good stuff. So I don't know what the big fuss is about a plain red cup.
But why promote a plain red cup?
You know, it's the red cup. It's got that good stuff.
Okay. Well, it's commercial time.
It is?
Yes.
So, DJ LOS, take us out. Get ready, St. Louis, because we've got a show for you. Insight to Insight Live is bringing St. Louis to life in a way that you've never seen before.
We are bringing you i2i with all the exciting parts of your city as it relates to news, local celebrities, events, and more. We are taking this city to a whole nother level, and we want you to be a part of it.
So tune in to Insight Live this fall on the Access Granite Network to see eye to eye with everything that is St. Louis. Welcome back to the i2i Live Show. We are live at the Creative Arts Building and we are kicking it. Audience, how you doing? So, what is i2i and IMD?
I am the. He always calls me I am the.
Because it's I am the Sharonda. So I want to be correct, politically correct, if you will. Yeah.
Right.
So tell us about Insight.
Okay, so the show is all about your city, and we're bringing it to you from a perspective that you've never seen before.
Right, and we're bringing you eye to eye with everything. You gotta do it that way.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's TV.
It's what?
It's TV.
Oh. Got you. So this is what it is. Eye to Eye brings you information, brings you inspiration, and it also brings you implementation. And so what we want to do is just focus on how to just make a better you. So we've got tons of different segments that we're going to introduce this year, or this season, should I say. Always project.
Nothing wrong with that.
Projecting is good because it keeps you in
moving forward.
Perspective is what it is.
Okay.
Yes. So i2i is information. It is inspiration, and it's in implementation. And so hence the phrase information to action, right?
So what are some things that people can expect to see on the show?
Well, they can see Sharonda acting crazy.
Get out of here. Not me.
Yeah, it probably won't happen. So you're going to see a lot of different things. You're going to see random insight. You're going to see different stuff, me in the street. And it's funny when I'm in the street because you just never know what to expect when I'm in the street. So we got some randomness going on. Interviewing different people. We'll actually also talk to business owners, people that are not getting the, if you will, attention that they deserve. So the not necessarily the who's who, but the unsung heroes and stuff like that.
Very good. And my personal favorite, creating the youth.
It's kind of selfish, Sharonda.
Sorry, I grew up an only child. Okay, so the Creating New You segment is all about helping you to be a better you. Now, it's not about changing you.
Explain that. Break that down so people can get that.
It's all about changing the way that you deal with yourself, changing the way you treat yourself, so that the real you can shine through.
And that's important because one of the other segments that I think is a perfect complement to that is the Insight of the Day.
Yes.
And the Insight of the Day is cool because you can check that out on all of the social media platforms. Instagram is coming, but you've got Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. And the Insight of the Day is basically our nuggets. Motivational nuggets, if you will, that will help you make it through your day. And so what we will do is every morning when you log on to that computer to go to Facebook to check your email or anything like that, guess what? The Insight of the Day will be there. And it's inspiring, it's informing, it's everything that we need it to be. Yeah?
Yes, and I think that this would be a good time to tell people where you are on Facebook and Twitter.
So you're just going to put me out there like...
Yes, I am.
So what if I don't remember to...
It's live.
So, which means if I mess up, I mess up. So check us out on Facebook, /.com, Insight to Insight Mag, or i2i Magazine on Twitter. Gotcha.
Now, was that so hard?
You didn't think I knew that.
So,
but I did. I did. So anything else you want to talk to them about?
Well, we're going to go to break, but when we come back, we have the mixologist.
The mixologist.
Stay tuned for that.
You're not going to want to miss this.
Yes.
Yes. DJ LOS, take us out.
When dealing with body shops, you have a choice where you can have your vehicle repaired. At Stepney Brothers Auto Body, we accept all insurance claims. With over 36 years of experience, we work on foreign and domestic vehicles. We specialize in painting, framework, restoration, electrical work, and mechanics. If you want great customer service and a quality care to your vehicle, stop by Stepney Brothers Auto Body, 5232 Natural Bridge, family owned and operated, servicing your community for over 36 years. For an estimate, stop by today or call 314-389-4977.
Stepney Brothers Auto Body, where beautiful bodies are our business.
Welcome back to the i2i Live Show. I am the Sharonda, and I am here with the mixologist, Anthony Stewart. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
I'm glad that you all decided to have me.
Very good. Now tell us, what have you prepared for us tonight?
All right, tonight we have bruschetta. Now, for most people, bruschetta is basically a cracker with some onions and tomatoes on it and something else, right? Which I've had before. I didn't really like that much, so I figured I'd go with a softer bread, some mozzarella cheese. I made sure to toast the underside with butter that I have and a little Layla Crunch, dealing with herbs and spices and whatnot. So once you put it in your mouth, you can taste it that way. And then on top as well. And then, like I said, on the top we have organic tomatoes, onions. We got the mozzarella cheese, and we have some more of the Layla Crunch, the herbs and spices that we have on top.
Well, I'll tell you, I tried some earlier, and this bruschetta is unlike any bruschetta that I have ever tasted ever before in life. This is awesome.
What about the wine? Did you try the wine?
Okay, so we're filming. I didn't try the wine. I didn't think that was a good idea, but the bruschetta.
Well, I get to try the wine because I'm not part of the crew and all like that. But the wine, seriously, is what I call a wine blend, or what most mixologists call a wine blend. So I basically took a Cabernet Sauvignon and I mixed it with a Moscato, because you have some people who like the dry or don't like too much for a dry wine, and you have some people who like sweet but they don't want it too sweet. So you just blend the two together. You can go get you some really inexpensive bottles if you don't want to do the high end stuff, but I prefer you go with the high end and all like that. But it tastes pretty good. I mean, it balances out very well, especially with the bruschetta.
Very good. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Go ahead and get back to my.
Go ahead.
Welcome back to the i2i Live show. And as before, we talked about what i2i is. And i2i is basically bringing you eye to eye with everything in your city. And this show is actually related to the product, which is i2i Monthly, or Insight to Insight Monthly. And I am honored to be joined today by one of my columnists, the lovely Belanle Ambonise. And I love that name.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to scoot it up too. But hey, we got it.
That's pretty close.
Belanle, tell us about the column that you're going to write and be featured in Insight to Insight.
Thank you so much. I want to thank you for the opportunity to be a part of i2i. It's a wonderful opportunity.
Oh, stop.
So basically, the column focuses on parent empowerment. As parents, we are already in the process of parenting, and we're very busy, and we're doing the very best we can with the information, tools, and resources we have available to us. So all the column does is just expands our tools, expands our resources. And one of the things it focuses on is the book, Tapping Our Parental Power in a Nutshell. It details the one thing that we can do as parents that dramatically improves our effectiveness in about 19 pages of reading.
That's it, 19 pages.
19 pages.
So I am actually honored to have someone like this, of this caliber, writing for the publication. And her column will debut. It debuts every Monday, right? And it comes with tips and all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
And we look forward to have you writing, and we look forward to information too. And from time to time, we would love for you to appear on the show and talk about what you wrote.
I will be honored.
Be cool.
Thank you.
And then I can say the name again, Ambonise.
Ambonise. Yay!
You're watching the i2i Live show. We will be right back in a moment. LOS.
When dealing with body shops, you have a choice where you can have your vehicle repaired. At Stepney Brothers Auto Body, we accept all insurance claims. With over 36 years of experience, we work on foreign and domestic vehicles. We specialize in painting, framework, restoration, electrical work, and mechanics. If you want great customer service and a quality care to your vehicle, stop by Stepney Brothers Auto Body, 5232 Natural Bridge, family owned and operated, servicing your community for over 36 years. For an estimate, stop by today or call 314-389-4977.
Stepney Brothers Auto Body, where beautiful bodies are our business.
Welcome back to the i2i Live show. I am your host, Maurice Hamilton, and a special shout out to all of our sponsors that has helped us on this evening. Special shout out to my studio audience, or live audience, or studio. I don't know which one you say, but can I hear you guys, please? So, shout out to Dean's Computers, At Home Care, Urban Chestnut Brewing, Fun Carnival, Halo, and my main man over there in the corner, spinning, doing what he do, DJ LOS. And so I am actually joined right now by another one of our sponsors from Havana Watches. We have Mr. Michael Cox. Mr. Michael Cox, how are you, sir?
Good, Maurice. How are you this evening?
I am doing well. Thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Cox is always clean. So, just to be sitting right here next to him is an honor. Got the hat working, got the suit. How you doing, man? You always clean every time I see you.
Well, I try to be that way. Your image means everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, speaking of image, you have something that is very important to a man's image, correct?
That's correct.
It's because it's all about the watch.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about Havana Watches.
Well, Havana Watches has been in business since 2001. We carry a wide range of watches, executive models, ladies' watches, children's watches. We try to carry the whole gamut, and we just came out with a new smart watch.
Oh, smart watch.
Yes,
okay.
We did. November the 1st, we kicked that off. And we also came out with a Cuban brand of watch.
What's a Cuban brand of watch?
Well, as we know now that we're able to do business with Cuba on a small basis, but the doors have been open, and we came out with a watch especially designed for the Cubans. Okay. Originally, we're from the Miami area, and of course, there are a lot of Cuban Americans in the Miami area.
Yes, sir.
And so we decided to come up with that type of watch for them.
Okay. So Havana is hot.
Absolutely.
Okay. So tell us more about where can we get these hot brands of watches?
Well, all you have to do is go to our website, which is www.havanawatches.com. And once you go to that website, and you can just click on, there's a number of links off of the website that you can click on to find the watch that I know everyone will find one that they want.
Now, the smartwatch I've seen, the smartwatch is actually awesome. And can you tell us a little bit more about that watch as well?
Well, we decided to come up with that because that's where technology is going. Okay. And we decided to come up with that a few months ago to introduce to the marketplace because we know that's where the marketplace is going. And off of that, we're probably going to do some different things off of that one smart watch that we've got available to the customers right now.
Now, we're looking at the fact that we can get you online, but you're also, you've got a small kiosk set up, correct? Is that correct?
Well, we're doing a business with Sam's right now.
Okay. And
you're probably, some of the audience probably have seen us at a couple of the Sam's that we've been at here in the in Missouri area. Also, we've also been up in the New Jersey area at Sam's, and that's probably where some customers have seen us with our setup and our little kiosk.
Excellent. So, got to get you one of these watches, man. I'm telling you, they look good. You can see, as you see right here, it gives the man a much more distinguished look. You got my man here, Michael Cox, clean as always, Havana Watches. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a moment.
From the streets of Havana to the power centers of America, Havana Watches. Fine watches exclusively for you. Stylish, sophisticated Havana watches for men and women. For your life, your lifestyle. Backed by our top-to-bottom 1-year warranty. Experience HavanaWatches.com.
Havana Watches. Fine watches exclusively for you.
Welcome back to the i2i live show. We are at the Creative Arts Building. I am the Sharonda, and I am here with Kevin Crump with Herbalife.
Hi, Sharonda. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Now tell us a little about Herbalife.
Okay, well, with Herbalife, we are a company. I'm an independent distributor, and we deal with supplements that help you become a better you. I mean, you work out hard, you eat well, you do all those things. These supplements that we have right here, these are my personal supplements. I use these in my day-to-day workout. I take these supplements to help me get through the strain of the day. When I'm coming home trying to work out, I use these to help me get through it. When I took my 90-day challenge and I lost my weight, I use these products right here to help me through getting through my meals. These are meal plans. These help me build my metabolism, help me lose the weight that I needed.
Awesome. So Kevin's going to be part of the show on a regular basis, especially part of this segment for Create a New You. And of course, you can imagine why he's going to be a regular on the show. So he had just mentioned about a 90-day challenge. Now, I know 90 days can sound, a little like, woo, at first, because it's such a long period of time, but this is not a quick fix.
This isn't a quick fix. These aren't magical pills that some of these places would want to try to sell you. What this is about creating a new you, making a lifestyle change, eating healthy, eating properly, exercising daily, and basically putting the proper nutrients in your body and adding positive things to your body to help you become a better person.
Awesome. So we're going to see more of Kevin in future episodes, and we're going to go more in depth about what the 90-day challenge is and the products that Herbalife offers. But keep watching the show so that you can find out more information about how to create a new you, how to be a better you, become more healthy, lose a little weight, lose a lot of weight. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for watching the show. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the i2i Live show. And if you've been noticing, I know you've been noticing, we have this beautiful, wonderful art that has been displayed behind us here. It is the work of
Vanna White.
Right. Wow. It is the work of Byron Rogers.
Yes, and this art is actually very inspiring. And Byron is a good friend, and he's always had a talent for drawing. And coming up this season, you'll be able to catch an interview with Byron Rogers as he talks about his art and the inspiration behind that.
And in the meantime, if you want to find more of his art, you can catch him at the Lois Ingram Studio, and that is on Washington, right here in St. Louis. It is 4937. Specifically, Washington, okay?
Yes, so take a look at the art. I'm telling you, you will be heavily inspired. He has some great pieces, and hey,
yeah,
crazy things happen on a live set. So
that's right.
There you go.
That's right. So,
how do you feel, Sharonda?
I feel really good. I mean, this is our first episode.
Fully, yeah.
And I feel good about it. You feel good about it?
You look confused.
I want to ask them. Do you all feel good about it?
You guys feel good about it? Do you guys know what to expect yet? No, you don't. We ain't told you nothing. I don't even know what you think you're going to expect because we ain't told you that. But we had a great show.
Yes, we did.
We got a chance to see some very interesting people. And pretty soon, we will show you guys St. Louis like you've never seen before. So you'll get a chance to see different places, different people, different things. We'll do crazy things. Again, we want you to always tune into the website, www.insighttoinsightmag.com. Check out the monthly version, i2i Monthly, and we'll have some pictures and tidbits and stuff from the show.
Right on.
Shout out to our sponsors.
Yes, cannot forget the sponsors. We appreciate you all so much.
Yes. What
Run
you
it
saying?
down.
What you?
Well, okay. So I'll start.
To here.
Huh?
What you talking about?
The sponsors.
Oh, but why you do that?
It's my thing. I just kind of do that.
Pointer,
I'm
folks.
sorry. I'm a pointer. Shout out to At Home Care.
Yes.
Home is where the heart is.
Miss Carlita Vassar. Thank you so much. Shout out to Stepney Brothers Auto Body, where beautiful bodies are our business. Yes, you can't forget about them. Also, Havana Watches. Thanks to Michael Cox for coming by and hanging out with us. Sharp as always.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta get down.
Yes.
I gotta get my
get some pointers.
Stuff right.
I'll make sure he gets some pointers after the show.
But I gotta get my stuff right. Also, we want to thank Kevin Crump from Herbalife coming out, who is the sponsor of Creating New You.
Yeah, so you will definitely see more of him as the shows and episodes progress. Yeah, so
I'm gonna get my Hulk right.
Yeah, we have something to aspire to.
Sweetheart, I'm going to get my sexy back.
Hey,
that is how that's gonna work.
Wifey's gonna be
happy.
Cut
like what? What are you eating? Fruit.
Right.
That's what I mean.
Salad.
Because he puts you on these meal plans,
Water.
I think, right? So you have to go through that, and then you talk about the 90-day challenge and all that stuff. So I got to cut out a lot of stuff, which hasn't been hard. So, you just never know.
And speaking of food,
What you talking?
Mixologist.
Mr. Anthony Stewart. That brother never ceases to amaze me with the stuff he can do. So be on the lookout for him because he'll be joining us throughout the season with different recipes and stuff, and it's all healthy.
Yes.
So it fits well with Herbalife.
Yes.
Because I don't know if I can give up that bruschetta was on point.
That bruschetta was so good.
Shout out. Let me hear you, crowd. Shout out to Anthony
That was good.
Yes. And then you got the infamous DJ LOS. What's up, Los? Oh. So Los is our house DJ, if you will, and he is a part of Good Media Group. Is that right, man?
That's right. You're looking for a DJ. Looking for somebody to set out your party with that 90s feel, that grown folks feel.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a call, 314-479-6974.
And what was that number again, Los?
314-479-6974. December 19th, Jay's Classic Grill. We got another 90s Christmas party in Tory Drive. Look out for more information.
More information coming soon. You'll be able to check the website. LOS is spinning. We've got DJ P Smurf spinning, man. We're going to have a good time, right?
That's right.
And it's a toy drive. So bring out a toy or two or three. Special shout out again to the lovely Belanle Ambonise.
Yes,
Did I get it right? Did I get it right?
Yes.
Did you just snap?
What's wrong with that?
This is like I feel like I want to do poetry.
Sorry.
The land, the trees, and the...
I was feeling it.
The land, the trees, and the water. What else? So you feel pretty good?
I feel good. So we want you to come back next week and watch the show. Interact with us on Facebook and Twitter. Join the conversation. We want your feedback. And if there are people or places that mean something to you that you want to share with us, do that.
Yeah, and you know what? And I'm sorry. I thought she was going to do a shameless plug for Periscope. So I knew it was coming. So I apologize.
He underestimates.
I do.
He does.
I do. I apologize, AMD. But check us out every week. Check out the Insight of the Day online, social media, all that good stuff. Get your positive nugget for the day.
Right on. I am the Sharonda.
I am your host, Maurice Hamilton, and
we'll see you next week.
See you next week. JLOS. Take us home.